jQuery is a free and open-source JavaScript framework on the client side which focuses on the interaction between the DOM, JavaScript, Ajax, and HTML. The goal of the FIS this Java library is to supplement common and JavaScript command. In fact, to jQuery motto and is great less to the more. jQuery at the last original is the work of a single person, John Racine. This young JavaScript prodigy developed the first version of jQuery in January 2006. He was only 20 years old at the time. Racine continues to be a driving force behind jQuery, but now he is helped by a passionate community. The jQuery specifications are numerous, but the main thing is the ensure the flexibility it provides to access all the elements of the HTML document through the multitude of selectors that exist. C captured the selector in jQuery. Tick Factory was used to name this framework. G for JavaScript and query to find or access elements. You need to go to jQuery's page and click on the button download. You can download jQuery in many ways, but the easiest and the best way to do it is using CND that we are going to use in this case. Click on Minify it and you will have the code integration and paste in your HTML code. And you can use and program it with jQuery code. We have this code and where you can add name class to some divs that we have on our HTML code. For example, we have the div item and the images. We added the class photo that is the photo of our items. And if we go to the class CSS, we can see right here, and if change the width, you will see that the width will change. And there is it. And also here you can see our wheel designs for the items and navbar, also for the login and the register authentication.
So these are our routes. We have some of them, and also we have a group right here where you are going to have the prefix admin, and inside that function you are going to put all the other routes that are going to be on your admin, and you do the same things as we have done in the API with the API routes. Just write your controller and the method that you are going to use. We have the user, the index that is going to display all the users, the shoe, display all the shoes, and the post to post all the shoes that we are going to add to our database. Here's our HTML code. In this case, we used an authentication of Bootstrap, and we have right here Bootstrap, the navbar of Bootstrap. We use that, and we have the header that we include in another view. This is another view of the header, and right here we have the code of the navbar. All that stuff we choose this one that is right here in Bootstrap, and here it is. We have all the navbar, and the search, and yes, also here are the two buttons of login and register that are the authentication of Bootstrap, and is starting. Okay, here it is. This is the authentication. I have my email address. I already registered this email. Put my password and login, and it's going to send me to the admin, and here it is. Welcome to admin. And yes, we have right here the users, the photos and shoes, all of them displayed on a table. Here are the users. They are all of that are registered. Also, we have the photos, all the list of the photos that we have already added to our database, and also we can add some of the photos. And if you put the ID and how the file name is, you click on add, and it will send you a message that was added successfully, and you will see that register on the table. Now the shoes, we have right here all the shoes that we have on our database, and we can add another shoe too. If I write all these, the ID photo, the model, the ID category, the price, and the ID sport and ID brand, and you click on add, it will send you another message that was added successfully, and you will see it now on your table. Right here we have the register, and yes. And if we go to the welcome view, we are going to see now the other shoe that was added right here. You have the name and the price, and we displayed that items with a for each, with a function that we have on shoes. And yeah, we have right here the for each, the div of the item, the class, the image of the item. We have right here how the field is called, and also we write a .jpg, And yes, we have right here the photos on the public and image folder, and here it is, all the photos of the items, also the model and the price. And we added an add card button, and here ends the for each. And if we go to here and see all our items here, we can display all the content of the items, and you will see the image and the body, and right here, and all the other shoes too, like this.
Here we can see the shoe view, that is of the admin shoe view. Right here we have the table where the registers are displayed. We displayed it with for each, also with this button that is going to send us to the model add. This one, that is the one that has all the form to post or issue. Now this is the admin photo view. To see all our registers, that is the same as the shoes. When we log in with our user and you are authenticate, instead of the button login and register, you will have this user icon where you can go to admin and also log out. If I log out, you will see again those buttons. If I register myself again, it will send you to a form to register all your data. Now, if see a little of the shoe controller in the method store, that is the one that posts the thing that we want to add to our database. We have some rules that don't let you register if you don't have the field that is required. If you do that, it will give an error like this one.